Hi everybody, as part of my series on Route 66 here in Springfield, Missouri, we're at the Rave Haven Motel that is on St. Louis Street and Glenstone. It's right on the corner of Glenstone. It is part of the Route 66. It is actually one of the places that is still open and still in business on Route 66 on St. Louis Street going from Glenstone back. And one of the things about this hotel, it does have a couple old cars around the front, and then you got this nostalgic uh, 66 sign. It is a Best Western, so if you guys look it up, uh, you can find Route 66. And you do see signs all across town. Let me walk down here with you guys just a little bit, and I'll show you the front of the Best Western here and Route 66. It has, so there's one of the blue classic cars that are out front right there. And here's one of the signs that says Historic 66, and it has an arrow taking you down Route 66. So what street this is called St. Louis Street, and this is Glenstone Avenue. So let me show you the historic sign here. So you can find these signs around town if you're wanting to follow the Route 66. This is the front of the hotel here. You got the Springfield sign with the Route 66 birthplace. You got the Best Western here, and this is St. Louis Street and Glenstone. So there's Glenstone and St. Louis Street there. If you walk around the hotel here, they got a small restaurant, a few photo opportunities if you want them. They've got this old car right here as part of the Route 66. They have this old telephone booth here. So they have this car, you can come take some selfies and stuff with that car. They have the old telephone booth here, and they have the Route 66 sign there. Over here they have a nostalgic older blue car that you can come take some photos and stuff with as part of Route 66. So got all that. They have a nice little gas station and little coffee shop over here in the front of the Best Western. It has some old gas stations and stuff in it. And I could probably actually take you inside the building as well. This is all part of the hotel right here, the Best Western. So you guys can do that part. So if you're following Route 66, you definitely want to drive down St. Louis Street. There's quite a few things on St. Louis Street that you can find for Route 66. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff is closed on Route 66 on St. Louis Street, which is kind of sad in a way. Like I said, I'm trying to do this series to bring attention to the fact that Springfield is supposed to be the birthplace of Route 66. But there's just so much of Route 66 that is going out the window here in Springfield, Missouri. I'm really hoping that my series brings some attention to Route 66 here in Springfield, Missouri, and that people will start talking to the city, and maybe some, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, want to be a part of Route 66, maybe you'll look into investing in some of these properties. I just found another really building that I really love right here on Route 66. Cute little building. I might actually have to call about this one because I think this would be a cute little location for my Pokemon store. So I'm actually gonna talk to you guys soon about Route 66.